Good evening, football fans. It is time now for the New England Patriots pregame report on this Sunday, November 27, 2069. And beat the Wiggins here. The New England Patriots will be traveling in the Meadowlands to take on the Jets. That's right, the New York Jets. Patriots running into the game, today's game at 8-2, while the New York Jets in dead last at 3-7. So, take a look at the matchup. The Patriots have 387.1 yards compared to the New York Jets, 335.3. Passing yards per game, 268.8 yards for the Patriots, 219.3 for the Jets. And rush yards per game, 118.3 for the Patriots, 116.0 for the Jets. So, when the Patriots have the ball, expecting Brady to mix it up a little bit. Running plays. Passing plays. All sorts of plays. So Brady and the Patriots need to come up with some mix-ups on offense. Here, mix it a little bit, like they always do in the previous games, as the Patriots need to come up with a mix of plans like running and passing the ball more often here. So they need to come up with a mix-up plan here. When on defense, Patriots need to put a couple of DBs on the New York Giants offensive game. Need to protect Brandon Marshall and Quincy Inouye. And they can't let Matt Forte get open like Swiss cheese, because if they do, they're going to get burned. So the defense needs to overpower this O-line of the Jets and come up with stops, or the defensive line needs to protect the Jets like they did with the 49ers. So let's see what will happen here in the Patriots-Jets. So I'm expecting this to be a good game. All right, let us take a look at other NFL action around the NFL in week number 12. Let's study off out in Baltimore, where the Baltimore Ravens join a 19-9 lead on the Cincinnati Bengals. Ravens get on the board first on a Richard Perriman, 14-yard pass from Clark to make it 7-0 in favor of the Ravens. And then Justin Tucker, 52-yard field goal drive to make it 10-0 in favor of the Ravens. And then after Matt Nugent kicks a 23-yard field goal to make it 10-3, Justin Tucker kicks his 15-yard field goal to make it 13-3 in favor of the Ravens. And then Tucker again from 54 yards to make it 16-3 in favor of the Ravens. And then third quarter, tally for the 3-yard pass from Andy Dalton to make it 69 in favor of the Ravens. Then Justin Tucker, 36-yard field goal to make it 19-9 in favor of the Ravens. As Joe Flacco's got 24 to 34, 25 yards. And then TD and a pick for the Ravens wall. Andy Dalton's got 21 to 37, 239 yards, 1 touchdown. Out in New Orleans, a shocker in the Land Bayou. The New Orleans Saints have a 42-21 lead on the Los Angeles Rams with around 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter here. After Tavon Johnson puts the Rams head with a 24-yard pass from Jerichoff to make it 7-0 in favor of the Rams, the Saints went to work here. Brandon Coleman, a 3-yard pass from Drew Brees to make it 7-7, and then Kenny Britt, a 6-yard pass from Jericho to make it 14-7 Rams, and then Mocking with a 10-yard run to make it 14-14, and then Breeze a 1-yard run to make it 21-14 Saints, and then Michael Thomas a 6-yard pass from Drew Brees to make it 28-14 in favor of the Saints, and then after Lance Kendrick's 15-yard pass from Scott to make it 20-21 Saints at the halftime break. Ingram from Breeze again to make it 35-21 Saints, and then Thomas from Breeze again to make it 42-21 Saints, and then Willie Snead a razzle-dazzle play to Tim Hightower to make it 48-21 in favor of the New Orleans Saints. So, a lot of offense going on in the Saints. Even though they're 48, they can make this like the Super Bowl team back in 2009. Drill Breeze, 26-33 for 296 yards and 4 TDs. For the Saints ball, Jared Goff got 17-20 for 200 yards and 3 TDs and an interception. Down in Atlanta, the Atlanta Falcons, with 5:24 left in the fourth quarter, are cruising over the Arizona Cardinals, 31-13 here. There it is. And after Jermaine Grisham, 1-yard pass from Customer Freeman, 7-0 in favor of the Cardinals. Devontae Freeman, 1-yard run to tie at 7 apiece, and after Chandler Kitzers make it 10-7. Cardinals with a 25-yard field goal. Matt Brandt responds with a 45-yard field goal to tie it 10, and then Taylor gave it a 35-yard pass from Matt Brandt to make it 17-10 for the Falcons, and then Chandler Kitzers, 44-yard field goal to make it 17-13 Falcons at halftime break. And then Tevin Coleman at a 2-yard run to make it 24-13 in favor of the Falcons, and then Taylor Gabriel, a 25-yard pass from Ryan to make it 31-13 in favor of the Falcons. Matt Ryan, 24, 32-49, 2 TDs, and 1 interception for the Falcons, while Carson Palmer got 22-39 for 274 yards and a touchdown for the Cardinals. Out in Miami, the Miami Dolphins are simply cruising here. They are leading the San Francisco 49ers 31-21 down in Miami. After cross sides, limited ground pass on Clark Cameron to make it 7-0 in favor of the 49ers. J.J. 2-yard run to make it 7-7 to score it. And then Deion Sims 16 pass for Ryan Tannehill to make it 14-7 in favor of the Dolphins, and that's after it. Andrew Franks 24-yard field goal to send the Dolphin lead to 17-7. Garrett Selleck a 4-yard pass from Cabinet to make it 14-17 Miami. And then Kane Stills 43-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill to make it 24-14 Dolphins, and then Monte Carew, a 15-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill to make it 31-14 in favor of the Dolphins, and then Torrey Smith, a 1-yard pass from Colin Kaepernick to make it 31-21 Dolphins with 7:32 left in the fourth quarter here, as Ryan Tannehill's got 19-28 for 2 yards and 3 touchdowns for the Dolphins, while Colin Kaepernick 18-27 at 167 yards and 3 TDs and 1 interception. At the end of the game here, out in Buffalo here. Cardinals just got a touchdown and cut the Atlanta lead to 31-19 here. The Buffalo Bills have a 28-21 lead on the Jacksonville Jaguars in the fourth quarter here. After Chris Ivory puts the Jags on the board with a 2-yard run to make it 7-0 in favor of the Jaguars. LaShawn McCoy, 7-yard run to make it 7-6 Jacksonville because the kick failed. And then LaShawn McCoy, 75-yard run to make it 13-7 in favor of the Bills. And then Marquise Lee, a 20-yard pass from Blackburn to make it 14-13 Jags. And then Tyron Taylor, 7-yard run to make it 20-14 in favor of the Bills. And then Honor 12-yard pass from Blackburn to make it 21-20 in favor of the Jags. And then Justin Hunter, 16-yard pass from Tyron Taylor. And Sean McCoy run to make it 28-21 in favor of the Bills. Tie right there. 11-17 for 159 yards, 1 touchdown for the Bills. While Blake Bortles 9 for 20 for 153 yards, 2 TDs and no interceptions here. Out in Chicago, the Tennessee Titans are leading the Chicago Bears 27-14 here with about 3:37 left in the fourth quarter here. And after the Bears got on the board on a Matt Barkley pass to Daniel Brown to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Derrick Henry, 11-yard run to make it 7-7 and then. Delaney Walker, 4-yard pass by Michael Bailey to make it 14-7 in favor of the Titans. And then Rashard Matthews, a 20-yard pass by Michael Bailey to make it 21-7 in favor of the Titans. And then after a pair of Super fields put them 27-7 Tennessee Titans. Then Marcus Wilson, a 8-yard pass by Matt Barkley to make it 21-7-14 in favor of the Titans here as Marcus Mariota 14-22 for 225 yards and 2 TDs for the Titans ball. Matt Barkley 23 for 44 for 244 yards and 2 TDs and 2 picks. Out in Cleveland, New York Giants have a 20-13 lead on the Cleveland Browns. And after the Giants got on the board on a Dwayne Harris, 13-yard pass from Eli Manning, make it 7-0 for the Giants. Cody Bucky at 20-yard field goal to make it 7-3 Giants. And then Odell Beckham, 30-yard pass from Eli Manning, make it 14-3 in favor of the Giants. And then Cody Bucky at 25-yard field goal to make it 14-6 Giants. And then Jason Pierre-Paul, 43-yard reception return, 26 in favor of the Giants. And then Corey Coleman, a 20-yard pass from Josh McCown to make it 20-13 in favor of the Giants. Here with about 7:29 left in the fourth quarter as Eli Manning 42-25, 100 yards and 2 TDs. While Josh McCown 21-36 for 268 yards, 1 TD and 1 pick. And now in Houston, San Diego Chargers have a 21-10 lead on the Houston Texans here. Ravens leaders cut to 19-12 after a Mike Nugent field goal. 19-12, Ravens on top by 7. And then after Blake Oswald, 1-yard run to make it 7-0 in favor of the Texans. Dontrell Lindman, a 52-yard pass from Philip Rivers, make it 7-7 the score. And then Tyrell Williams, a 20-yard pass from Philip Rivers, make it 14-7 in favor of the Chargers. And after Novak, 19-yard field goal, make it 14-10 Chargers. Hunter Henry, a 12-yard pass from Philip Rivers as the San Diego Chargers have a 21-10 lead on the Houston Texans here. Philip Rivers, 22-30 for 242 yards, 3 TDs and 1 interception. And Blake Ellis, pass for 18-28 for 207 yards and 2 picks. All right. So expect to be a good game between the Patriots and the Jets. And expected the Patriots to take this Jets team seriously, even though they're 3-7, they're in last place team. Patriots got to take this seriously here if they want to try to get the 1 or 2 seed or home field and first by advantage with the Oakland Raiders here. Okay, take a look at some scoring updates here. Bears got a touchdown. They cut the Tennessee lead to 27-21 here. So Bears made this interesting here. And that's going to be it for the New England Patriots pregame report on its number 27, turnout 69. Please hope you have a good evening. I'll see you for the New England Patriots halftime report. Hope you have a good evening and go Bears!